Okay, to begin with, I use this regex here to highlight maps that I use for 8 mod ultimatums. Now, the reason why I take 8 mod ultimatums is because although rarity does not affect ultimatum loot from the trial master, it does affect the loot in the map and the the monsters overall that are spawning. Because now monsters drop loot, this now affects your loot from the monsters. And in addition, it is confirmed that quantity does affect catalysts. However, we don't really know whether a large quantity of catalysts gives you better inscription or not. I think it does not, but there's always a chance that it does, okay? In addition, I don't think that rarity or quantity works with ultimate rewards. I don't think so. But there's always a chance that it does. So for me, I still prefer farming 8 mods because having the known, you just know you have maximum rarity and quantity, and in that case, you can sort of like feel safe at home that at least I'm not missing out. Okay, and so we'll run these maps. What I normally do is run these maps, and these are the scarabs I run. So now that we have our maps prepared, we are looking for scarabs. Now, I run 4 ultimatum scarabs, which is 2 bribings, an inscription, not catalyst, inscribing. So inscribing and a dueling. So to explain these two, these will give you better rewards in general and better EXP. Currently, at 4C each, I truly believe they are worth it at 4C each, even though last week they were like 0.5C each. So 4C each, fine. In this tournament right now, that's pretty good. Now inscriptions means all the catalysts that you get turn into inscribed ultimatums. And the reason why we want that is because right now, a lot of the catalysts aren't really worth that much unless it's like a fertile or prismatic. And those are honestly quite rare. But inscribed ultimatums can be T1 or T0 uniques, okay? And this is going to be our jackpot opportunity. We're going to convert for ultra inscribed ultimatums, and we'll look for Mage Bloods, Ranakeshas, and so on. And the last one we always want to do, if you can, is Trial Master. Now, having Trial Master is very good because always guaranteed money. Always guaranteed. Because when you take the passives, so here's the Atlas, sorry. Brave the Tower makes it so that you drop a full stack of random catalysts, meaning at worst you get 10C. At worst, right? At best you get 10 fertiles, and that's I think like 280C, I think, right now, which is like more than well over almost 2 divides for a full prismatic or fertile catalyst. Now, here's the next part, because in Trial Master, the number of catalysts you get from Trial Master for the tainted catalysts, they actually scale with your item quantity, okay? So your item quantity of your map scales to the amount you get. So for me, I get between 10 and 13 per map, and that is at 3C each, 39C already, guaranteed. Every single fight, 39C. So at no point for me is this ever a loss in money, because a guaranteed 10C plus 39, 49C plus the unique, which you could get a hate forge, maybe. And these are the 4 I run. Now, the reason why I do not run catalyzing, so the one that makes it all catalyst, is because it's too expensive, and you actually lose a lot of currency rewards, and you also lose the T1, T0 uniques that pop up from time to time. So I think it's too expensive to be worth it currently. Now the 5th thing we do is we take archaeology for expedition. Now I like to gamble with Gwendolyn, but obviously you should do fusion because don't be stupid like me. Okay. Now there's 3 options. I take one of these. I normally take rune finding if it's cheap. So if it's like 2C or 1C, I take rune finding. If not, this should be 1C. If not, this should be 1C, okay? So I will take this one as priority. Now let's go into a map. What I do normally is make sure I have a my thing set up, rune finding, and I don't do anything map device. We do Ether, new map device, and we just go. I'll double check this. Looks good to me. And hopefully I didn't break my build because I just respec my build back into my old spec. Oh, actually, I am currently in Magic Fine, but that's for T17s, okay? So it's not something I would recommend, but if you want to do it, go ahead. So Magic Fine is by far very strong right now in POE because you fish for T1, T0 uniques. And altars, you look something okay, you know, whatever, take that. And normally I just zoom through the map. Now, I unfortunately bought 8 mod thingies, Defile Cathedrals, to search for this tier. Now, I wouldn't recommend this because this map is terrible for the layouts, but I'm trying to find a seer to move it back into Jungle Valley, okay? To move it back into Jungle Valley. And we're gonna just rush to the map. I'm not gonna care about the monsters or anything really. So pick shit up. Okay, we can do the events because that's part of the league, right? League mechanics good. We'll do that. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. I also put my ring. Ring's over here. Again, I'm in Magic Fine gear. Here's Expeidtion, right? Now what we want to do is quickly glance for fire. If there's no fire, we are good. So put it in the middle, boom. Look here for fire, no fire. And we detonate. And done. And you stand still, and more often than not, it should be fine. Unless there's a critical guarantee. If there is a critical guarantee, you want to take a hit from something else first before opening the chest. So take a hit. Now you can quickly open these, have a look, anything good, no, so be it, move on. It takes time, but up to you, right? Some of these are really good. Like you get a lot of currency from these. I think it's definitely worth your time. And exalted orb, okay, blazing fire, okay. And we just move on. Currently I'm using Redville's T17 filter, so I would recommend a semi-strict filter from Filter Blade. Why? Because when Ultimatum drops their rewards, a lot of stuff is actually filtered out on Uber Strict. And because there's no extra effort when you click something up, you can just click it up immediately. So lightning, go ahead, let's begin. Attack a Slade, perfect. For me, very easy. And we just basically sit back and relax, right? As you can see, the rewards are going to be much better than from 0. First Ultimatum, not bad, right? And so let's talk about ultimatums, sorry, inscribes. Inscribe ultimatums comes in 4 tiers, I think. So you can tell by the bottom of the inscribe ultimatum where it says monster life, okay? So this one is a tier 2, and there's 4 tiers, 5 tiers, yeah, 5 tiers. There's tier 0s where it says 200%, okay? 200% increased monster life at the very bottom of the inscribes. And those will be the Omega Lucky inscribe ultimatums. Sometimes, actually, often than not, those T0 inscribes will give you Mage Buds, right? Mage Buds. So here we go again. Inscribe ultimatum. Here it says 30% more monster life. We know that's shit. Okay, we know that's shit. We're looking for 120s and 200% for the most part. Okay, that's pretty bad. In past that was good. So here's Trial Master. As you can see, we have 296 quantity. I'll put my ring back on because I am not actually magic finding this. But yeah, so quantity affects it. Now I'm fishing for my explode. Okay, there it is. There's explode. And Trial Master should be dying. You can use Veil Breach in between phases, because now it was safe. Oh yeah, also, in Trial Master, your flasks do not auto-activate. It's a bug that's been here for a very long time. And this has to be manually pressed for your flask, right? Manually clicked. And where's Trial Master? Oh, it's dead. Done. That's it. So Trial Master's now dead. And the rewards, as you see, we should get around, I think, 12 or 11. 12 or 11 of the candy catalysts. So we got 11. So that's 10, 11. we get 10 imbued, and one more thing, you always get a Trial Master unique. Now, some builders will hide it, so you always press Alt, right? Alt for Val Mask. So we got a Val Mask, which could be 10C, maybe, I don't know, I don't remember. You pick this shit up, and you leave the map, and you go again. Usually, I don't really clear the map, because I just go back and forth as fast as possible. I've done some testing. I did like 30 maps, and using this strategy, each ultimatum, on average, was about a 0.6 div profit. 0.6. Sorry. 0.6 revenue. And then minus catalyst, minus the Scarabs, it's like 0.5 div per map. And that's including Expeidtion, but it is excluding the ultimatums. So as a baseline, it's about 0.5 div profit per map, and you're also fishing for T0s at the same time. And that is the strategy that I've been most happy with, and I found is currently the best method right now, because it's just guaranteed money. See, these 11 Tainteds, 33C, and the 10 stack over there, 43C, right? At minimum, 43C. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video.